next here. Happy International Atheist Day. March 23rd was designated as International Atheist Day. In 2019, as far as I could find, by organization of ex-Muslims in UK, United Kingdom. So thank you for your service. I unfortunately only found out about this a couple of weeks ago when I was looking whether or not there is a day such as this, because I did want to celebrate and have a reason to talk about my atheism. So the color of the day is green, and the symbol for this day is a green circle. I think this one. I can see this a bit better. Yeah, this is my atheist tattoo. So yeah, the green circle means bunch of like being whole without God and togetherness and stuff like that. I will put a link to the announcement at the ex-Muslims.org page somewhere in the comments or in this description somewhere. So yeah, I personally have been an atheist, identifying as atheist properly at the latest at 15 years old. I probably had my realization before that, but like I wasn't raised, but like the culture is Finnish Lutheranism, and in Finnish Lutheranism, you when the year you turn 15, you go a confirmation camp, and I was like, okay, let's do that. That's the last religious thing I will do. Let's see if they can convert me, let me find faith or whatever. They didn't, but I got lots of money out of it. But I did officially stay a part of the church until I was 19, when I just go to erotakirkosta.fi and just get it over with. So yeah, I haven't been a part of a church for a very long time. Yeah, like for me, being an atheist, it's very much comes down to a lack of belief. I just do not have faith or anything like that. And for me, fortunately it's pretty easy to be an atheist in Finland. At least I think so. At least I feel like it. But I might make a whole video about that at some point. Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Well, let's start. So basically, atheism is really important to me. It's like my tattoo. This is Atheista. It's Latin because I'm also a Latin geek. And in 2011, I actually wrote my first thesis on representation of asexual characters in American dramatic media. To be very fancy, I talked about Bones and House MD and Firefly and Studio 60 and the Sunset Strip, because those are shows that have explicit atheist representation. It was a decent thesis, but I love it. I even got it covered. I don't know if that's the correct word, but like I had to pay to do this myself. As far as representation goes, unfortunately, there isn't much. There is, of course, Bones. I can switch. Yeah, there. Oh, I have all the seasons. And then there's The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochrane. The other main character, Charlie Winshaw, is an atheist. Comes up once when one of his love interests is from a very religious family. It doesn't affect anything. It's just a semi-fun tidbit. One of my favorite representation of atheism happened on Rabbit, which is a web series on YouTube by Kyle Prue. The Christmas special was very triggering. I might have some other characters that I just can't remember right now, but if you want more 80s characters who are also asexual or aromantic, you can watch a bit about towards the end of my video on this movie called Little Sister in my asexual and film. Yeah. What else do I have to say? I thought I was gonna ramble. Well, this is rather rambly, but I thought I was gonna ramble a lot about my experiences, but I don't know. I like being an atheist. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, and I don't feel like I need a deity or anything like that to exist. Like, yeah, it sucks that I know that the people in my life who I've lost, who are dead, and the pets that I've lost. Yeah, I accept that. It's not fun, but I accept that, and I don't need there be anything after this. Yeah, I should have prepped better for this, but like, yeah, I'm happy being atheist. I'm happy it's a part of my identity. I very much enjoyed writing a thesis about it, and yeah, happy International Atheist Day for anyone who happens to see this, my fellow atheist, and if you are, let's just use theist as an overall term. Uh, do you? I listen a lots of videos, watch lots of videos about various religions. I even once like get I just say some like there was some kind of Islam, like there's some I once listened to a lecture on Islam, not a lecture, but like someone was just like, hey, when I hear about Islam, I was okay, and I got a bunch of pamphlets, and I was just stand there like for probably 40 minutes, and like I've gotten proselytized a bit in my time, because I apparently have a very talk to me face, I think. But yeah, I don't necessarily begrudge that, but I just don't have faith, and I have no need for faith. I don't have any belief, and like, that's it. Sorry, I'm happy for you, but it's not for me, and I don't need it. So, yeah. Happy International Atheist Day. Hope people will see this. Yeah. So, bye.